We live in a world that is so connected, yet many of us feel a disconnect. Loneliness is an epidemic right now. Plenty of adults struggle to make friends. It's just not easy. But now there's an opportunity to embrace technology and find real connection with an app called WYZR. Joy Taylor and Carolyn Kelly created this app to bring people together, already facilitating more than 300,000 connections. It's officially launching in Michigan this month. Ladies, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Good morning.
So let's talk about WYZR. How does this work?
So WYZR is the leading activity-based friendship app for singles and couples over 40, although we're open to all adults. We connect people based on their shared interest and health and wellness goals, and it's an easy-to-use tool for social connection. We like to think of it as an app that helps kickstart friendships.
I love that. So let's talk about the why. What made you two decide to do this?
In late 2022, Carolyn and I were talking about our fathers, and we thought it'd be really fun to get them together and share a ride to Costco. But then we realized, Michelle, it's not about them, and it's not about our kids, it's about us. There's nothing else out there for people over 40 to make friends. There are tons of dating apps, and we didn't want to join a dating app. We don't have a formal tech background, so we had this crazy idea and we decided to bring it to life, and here we are.
And look, as we age, there are often major life transitions. We relocate, our social circles shrink, people retire, or they're single, or they're just busy. So we don't have the built-in network that we used to have.
Yeah, and so let's talk about what makes this unique, how it works. We're kind of seeing some video right now on the screen of what that app looks like. Talk about how people can get involved in this.
Sure, you could download WYZR right now on Apple or Google Play. We're launching in Michigan this week, which is super exciting. And you can go on and upload 2 photos and your health and wellness goals and your interests. And we have AI fraud detection. So what sets us apart is we're a safer, smarter platform for people to join. And we also have optional ID verification. So you know who you're talking to. A lot of people are saying, I don't want to go on an app because I don't know who I'm talking to. Well, we thought about that and we designed that with safety in mind.
I mean, so important. And I love how you've set it up so that you're finding people who like the same things as you do, because you put your preferences in there and then it kind of pairs you with someone who also likes the same things, right?
Yeah, and you can send a friend blast to your matches if you all want to go to a concert. Barry Manilow is coming to Grand Rapids on June 4th. So if everyone wants to share a ride or meet up to see Barry Manilow or go to the Festival of the Arts, you can do that. And we're also launching, and this is really exciting, some interest in shared interest groups. So you can connect with people not only in your neighborhood, but also across the state or even across the country.
Very cool. So talk about how this launch has gone so far. You know, 300,000 connections already, and you're just now coming to Michigan. So talk about what you've seen with this so far.
We've had some incredible stories, Michelle. So we've talked to people who had all their friends from the office, and they realized that they weren't true friends when they lost their job. They didn't have any friends left. So they went on WYZR and they met some friends recently. We've met people who are empty nesters. They love WYZR because their significant other doesn't always want to do the same thing they want to do. Or people new to town. It's a great way to meet people that you wouldn't ordinarily meet.
We often talk about the friendship spectrum. So you have activity partners, you have work friends, you have family friends, you have acquaintances, you have concert friends that you go, sometimes you just want to have coffee. And we rely on friends that we think are going to always be there, and people are busy. So why not have a tool that helps connect you with someone who wants to grab a quick chat or coffee?
I love that. I love that so much. And this is completely free to users, correct?
Yeah, you could go on WYZR. It's totally free to join and use the basic features. There are some premium features, but that's totally optional.
Okay, perfect. Any other tips, tricks on how to make this work for someone?
Yeah, I think people need to be open-minded. Get on there, give it a try. There's nothing to lose. You don't have to find someone in your backyard. You can make a great friend even across the state or even around the world. So friendship knows no boundaries.
Wonderful. Joy, Carolyn, thank you so much for joining us this morning, for creating this app, bringing people together. You can download WYZR right now on the Apple Store, Google Play, totally free. And if you want to learn more, you can go to their website, WYZRfriends.com.